of things you don't expect. But yeah, stay with me. Now, most conversations about poverty starts from the assumption that poverty is a failure in the system, correct? A failure of leadership, a failure of policy, a failure of economic mismanagement. Because when we look at the democracy in Nigeria, we say, oh, democracy has failed because the people are suffering, people are going through things. They see 99, yeah? But what if poverty is not merely a failure? What if poverty has come to become a product of certain systems? Now let me explain. Every society produces outcomes. Some societies produce innovation. Some produce opportunity, some produce wealth. But some, unfortunately, produce dependency. And Nigeria is the perfect example of a country that produces dependency. You have to understand that their goal is to produce as much dependency as possible, because this dependency is all that they need to stay on top. Now, the challenge with that is that the entire system now has adapted to this, right? Now, and Nigerians are the perfect examples. Like, we've come to accept this as a reality, right? And no matter how it gets, we just keep adjusting. But we don't look at the part of what it does to us, how it rewires our minds, right? Because remember now, we said in the beginning, we said poverty can even generate votes. I'll give an example. They've produced poverty as a product. Now, poverty is not just an absence of money. We understand this, correct? It's not just an absence of money, but it's also a state of mind, right? Now, they've made us believe so much that things cannot and will not work, right? Now, as a result of this now, they've used this. Let's take an example with democracy now. As a result of poverty, in the minds of sound people, right, they've produced political apathy, right, where we've come to believe that the democratic system does not work. An average young person will say, make I go suffer myself, go vote again, right, when my vote doesn't matter, right? Now, in your mind, you feel like you're not under the system, but they've produced the results that they want in you. You might look at the average poor man that they are buying his own votes and say, oh, the government has power over this person, right? They've harnessed poverty with this person. But you don't know that political apathy is the own product of your own poverty. Are we together? Because at the end of the day, it's the same results that have been achieved. What's the same results? The poor man, they buy his votes. And you, the educated, sound person, you don't come out to vote. So you see, it's a win-win situation for both parties. And this is because we have adjusted to this systematic failure. Are we together? Sorry, excuse me. Now let's talk about something else. Next thing I would like us to talk about is the poverty industrial